Hello and welcome to Layla's Garden Diaries. In today's video I'm going to show you a recipe of roasted tomato soup. So these tomatoes are homegrown and freshly picked from the garden, so I wanted to share this with you guys. It was extra tasty and we all enjoyed it in the house. So let's get into the recipe. What you will need is some tomatoes, half a red onion, some olive oil, salt and pepper and some fresh herbs. I did end up picking some green tomatoes that weren't ripe, but that's for some chutney to make another day. So what I did next was chop some onions and fried them. When the onions are cooking, make sure you turn the oven on to 220. While the onions are sizzling, I cut some tomatoes in half. Next, add them to a baking tray. Now add your red onions and any herbs that you would like. We decided to add some sage, rosemary and fennel. Let the tomatoes roast for about 20 minutes. In this time I decided to go in the garden and relax. Once the tomatoes are roasted, add them to a pan and let them simmer on a low heat for about 20 minutes with the lid on. Next we're going to make vegetable stock. If you haven't got vegetable stock you can use chicken cubes as well. I used 2 cubes of chicken stock with this one. You're now going to add this to your pot and let this simmer away for another further 20 minutes. We decided to use a NutriBullet to get the soup consistency that we wanted, and this part can get a little bit messy, so I advise you don't wear a white top with this one. So back to the same old pot, so we're pouring that soup back in and it's going to simmer for another half an hour on a low heat. The amount we made was around 4 servings in total, so we enjoyed that for lunch the next day and just kept it in the fridge. Get me a bit. Thank you for joining Layla's Garden Diaries today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please stick around and hit the like and subscribe button.